What's up, everyone? So with the summer weather rolling in quickly, Brody, my oldest, is extremely allergic to mosquitoes and their bite. And he has something that the doctor called Skeeter syndrome. And that is basically just somebody that has a extremely high allergic reaction to a mosquito bite. Brock and I are fine. We don't get bit. And I'm gonna sit on this slide. Ooh, I fit. Brock and I are not allergic. So we don't get bit, or we're not allergic to the, I don't want to call it venom because it's not venom, the spit that mosquitoes put under your skin to get the blood. Brody is extremely allergic. So he gets like these giant welts all over every time he gets bit. So I have like resorted to literally trying everything possible when it comes to mosquito repellent, and I try to do like the more natural stuff because I don't want all the chemicals. So I'm gonna kind of go over like what we use and what has worked best, what we're gonna try this summer. This is one of it's a mosquito repellent bracelet, and I'm gonna tell you like what the brand is and all that stuff, with everything that we are trying this summer and what we have seen work, and then kind of how to, if you do ever have a bite that's like extreme, where you have the Skeeter syndrome, which you can Google, look it up, it's a real thing. I actually took a video, excuse me, I'm in the middle. Last year, I sent a video to his doctor because he had gotten bit by a mosquito and on his elbow, and it was so swollen that if you wouldn't have seen the little tiny dot where he got bit, it looked like he broke his elbow. Like it was that swollen and that red and that big that if you didn't see the little tiny dot where he got bit, you would have thought like, what the hell did he do? Like, what did he fall off of? Like it looked so bad. And yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. And maybe I'll link that video right here. So yeah, it was bad, like really bad. And you know, we had to do a whole array of things to get it to go down, and you don't need to like actually go see a doctor. Like sending it to the doctor was enough, and she kind of told me like what to do. And then if you like look up Skeeter syndrome, it tells you like how to treat it and how to treat a really bad mosquito bite. So I'll kind of go over like what I do to treat it, and then all the stuff that we're trying this summer and what we tried last summer. So I'm currently at the park right now, but as soon as I get home, I'm gonna gather all the stuff that I just recently bought off of Amazon, because I'm obsessed with Amazon. And yeah, so when I get home, I'm going to rev up the good old iPhone camera, and I'll go over what I bought for this season, this summer, with baseball and everything, to keep the mosquitoes off of him and away from him. All right, what's up, everyone? So I got really tired last night and I didn't feel like recording, so this is the next day. You can tell I'm kind of tired. I did kind of like write down notes so that I don't forget anything, but the topic was mosquito bites and Skeeter syndrome. And you know, Skeeter syndrome is a localized allergic reaction to mosquito bites, and it's basically the allergenic is the polypeptides that are in a mosquito's saliva. So that's what causes the reaction. Symptoms that Brody has had is like the large swelling in the area that he got bit, heat, redness, sometimes a fever, but it's not contagious. From what Google said and what I've tried and true for treatment is like a hydrocortisone cream, or I do like the liquid Benadryl topical spray. I put it in the fridge so then it's cold, because it says cold compress can help too. But I put that in the fridge so that when I'm spraying it on him, it's actually cold and it helps calm the itch a little faster. And then Benadryl. We do the chewable kind, and when he's having a major allergic reaction to the mosquito bite, I have to give him a higher dose. It does knock him out. He does sleep good through the night, but it knocks the mosquito bite down a lot. So what I'm trying this summer, and I'll put pictures as well. What I'm trying this summer is, like you saw, the band that Brody's wearing on his wrist is from Green Nature. And it's a mosquito repellent band. It comes with 10 of them. And then it also comes with 25 stickers. They're non-toxic and they're DEET-free. And they're made with lavender oil, geranium oil, menthol, and then citronella oil. And each band lasts about 250 hours. So we're going to see if that actually happens. He did fine yesterday with it on, but we had a couple different things that we used on him yesterday just because it was like the first day that he was kind of outside all day. And then we went on a long bike ride at the end of the night as the sun was going down, so the mosquitoes were going to get bad. The next thing is called Shield Repellent Bracelets. And these are actually bracelets that you can keep, and it comes with like little tiny, pods, little oil capsules. And I bought a bunch of refills that haven't come yet, but it comes with the bracelet, and then you can like change out the little oil pod. It says that they last 720 hours. And like I said, replaceable oil capsules. Those are made with quite a few different oils. It's lavender, citronella, mugwort, eucalyptus, peppermint, lemon, and chamomile oils. And they're non-toxic, and they're also safe for pets. So that might help our dog as well. And then I'm doing kind of like the traditional aerosol spray one. It's the dry spray. It's Cutter insect repellent, and it has 10% DEET in it. The only reason why I'm going that route with that one, I kind of want all the non-toxic ones, but I'm going that route because he's in baseball. And on a baseball field, there's going to be a ton of mosquitoes, and I just want him to be protected. So that's pretty much going to be used for baseball only, and I bought enough for the team to use it as well, just so that the other kids are protected. So those are what I'm trying this summer. I cannot stress enough that like this is something that is just awful. Like he is miserable when he gets bit by a mosquito because it gets so big, it gets so itchy, it gets painful, it gets hot. And at this point, knowing what I know about Skeeter syndrome, which sounds so stupid, it's like the dumbest name ever, but it's true. I would have never known about it if he wouldn't have had the allergic reaction he had last year. That was his worst one. Thankfully, after that, I kind of stocked up and did good with having enough bug spray for him. And I stocked up on like all of the Benadryl topical stuff as well. But I wouldn't have known about it if he wouldn't have had that breakout. So with all that being said, Google Skeeter syndrome. Trust me, it'll give you so much information that you didn't know. I didn't know about it until the doctor said something about it. And if I wouldn't have known about it, I don't know that I would be taking all these steps to prevent it now. Because like I said, he's miserable when he gets bit. So if you have it, definitely look up these different products that I've purchased. Last year I did the bracelets as well, and they have stickers. So like some of the stuff, like so you don't have to spray a kid with bug spray because some kids don't like it or it gets in their eyes. You have options. I go on Amazon. So for instance, like the Green Nature mosquito repellent bracelets and stickers was $9.95 on Amazon, and you get 10 bracelets that last 250 hours per bracelet, and the stickers as well. You get 25 of those. So that right there might last through the summer. But I don't know if they work yet. He did wear the bracelet yesterday and was fine. But I need to have backup. I need to have other options just in case. The shield repellent bracelets, the ones with the little pods that you can replace, or capsules, you can replace for $12.97, and it comes with 10 of them, and it comes with it comes with 5 of them with the little capsules, and then I bought the refills as well. And then the Cutter insect repellent right now is an add-on item on Amazon, so it's $3.40. So I got a couple of those, but I did buy some for the team as well for baseball. Excuse me, I'm actually having allergies right now. So yeah, that's kind of what we deal with every summer now. And kind of wanted to just share the story because I've actually talked to a lot of people that have similar issues, and they had no idea. I just talked to a lady at the park last night right before I started the video about Skeeter syndrome, and she had mentioned, you know, her niece that was standing right there. She's like, yeah, we have to like douse her in bug spray because she gets these welts every time she gets bit. So it's nice that like I can share that, even though it's just about mosquito bites. If you have a bad reaction, like it says in there that at some point people have like anaphylaxis. I don't think Brody's gonna have that, but then again, every time you have a reaction to something you're allergic to, the next reaction gets worse. So it's kind of like seeing how this goes, but I don't want it to get to that point, so that's why I prepare myself. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. Like, I will answer any questions that I can possibly answer. I'm not a doctor, so I can't answer anything medically. I can only answer based on experience. So if you guys have questions, comment below. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? Oh, and it is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. Bye, guys.